Hello and welcome everyone to a new episode of Aston Martin, and today we're gonna test Aston Martin 177 2011 on Nürburgring Nordschleife, which is considered as one of the most difficult and the longest tracks on GT Sport. So actually this track is a mixture between performance, high speed, acceleration. That's why we need to test our car in order to calculate the average speed. Later we could be able to classify this car compared to all cars in GT Sport, and also we can classify this car also against the same class, let's say. Okay, so let's dive in directly. So as you can see, we'll put the number of laps to 3 only. We'll start from behind. We will have a great start. The boost will be strong. There will be no mechanical damage because I need to push the car to the limit. There will be no tire wear, no fuel depletion. The overtaking system is set by default, and I will increase the opponent difficulty to be professional. And for the opponent category, it will be the same car because I need also to test the car in terms of overtaking. If we have the same car, how we could be able to make an overtake, let's say. Okay, not only the same class but also the same car exactly. So let's dive into the race. And now let's see the settings and how we could be able to raise the settings to the highest to push this car to the limits. Okay, so we go to car settings here. As you can see that I increased the power level to 4. I also increase the weight reduction level to 4 also, to the highest level. But here we have something a little bit weird. As you can see here, the power ratio, we could also increase the power ratio, as you can see, and also we can increase the maximum power horse. But if you go and see down, there will be nothing for acceleration, and the maximum speed would be the same. That's why it doesn't make any sense actually. So the power rate could be okay, stuck at 86%. There is no need to increase it at all, because if you increase it so much, then as you can see that the stability is decreasing so much. So if we increase from 86, as you can see, to 132, the stability of this car from the lower left corner of the screen, which was 4.9, will be decreased to be 3.6, which is not so good. But still we have the same maximum speed and the same acceleration level, braking, cornering. So it doesn't make any sense actually to increase the power ratio. And this is the first exceptional case I discovered with this car actually. Now let's see also the weight reduction ratio. In the weight reduction ratio, we need also to increase the acceleration as much as possible by decreasing the weight. So also there will be not so much changes. So okay, we can start to 85 because maybe based on numbers there will be no change, but maybe during the track or during the race, let's say, when testing the car on the track, maybe we can witness some changes. Okay, for traction control, let's try 2, because I think that the turning ability of this car is not so good, so we need to actually enhance the responsiveness actually. Okay, and also we need to enhance the grip level by using the soft tire wear. And also I put the sensitivity. I increased the sensitivity to the front brakes, and also I changed the transmission from semi-automatic transmission to fully customized non-cyclical sequential transmission. Why? Because I need also to change the maximum speeds. So of course I can go on to 500 instead of 350, but as you can see, there will be no change. If you see on numbers, there will be no change. But if you increase actually the total speed, maybe to 490, then you can see here the gear ratio to the maximum speed. So if you increase it so much, then the ratio also will increase. But our car will not reach to 500 actually, because there will be no change to the maximum speed. The maximum speed is still 10. The acceleration is 5. Maybe we can try it. Maybe it will work. As you can see, if we increase to 500, then the gear ratios divided by maximum speed would be decreased. Yeah. But maybe there will be effect maybe on the acceleration. So maybe we can try it to be on 400 and it would be okay. I don't think so that it will reach to over actually 400. And you can see also the last, the 6th speed actually ratio also will be decreased to be 0.6. So here we have 0.7 till 422, the maximum speed. It will reach 422, here 420. The real problem actually is that we don't know for sure. That's why we need to test our car. There will be no change to the numbers below in maximum speed, acceleration, braking, cornering, stability at all. Yeah, so let's dive directly into detail. Okay, hope so you enjoy. Nice. This is for aerodynamic, by the way. Same. The acceleration level is not. The braking system is not so good. This is what I noticed also in all versions of Aston Martin. Okay. So as you can see that I set the stability on 2 because I need to increase the turning ability, because I don't want to experience understeer. Okay, which is nice. Actually by default the class of this car is N800, but because we reduce the power ratio, so it becomes N700 actually instead of N800, because we don't want actually to worsen the stability of this car actually. That's why I feel that the car is much more stable, even though that it appears weaker a little bit. But if we have actually more stability, means that we could be able to achieve better lap timing and also increase the chance of getting higher results also by increasing the average speeds. So as you can see, the car is stable, which is nice, and the brake system is okay, not so excellent, but it's okay, good. Now we take the lead. So we still have some problem with the understeer. Oh my god, it is so bad on straight. Okay, maybe I need some time to learn this car, or not more. No problem. So we should be patient on this section, because the braking system doesn't help so much. So in this section we have 5 minutes and 25 seconds. Okay, good. Five minutes 52 and 10 seconds to the second place, which is nice. Okay, good. The stability of this car is amazing, by the way. On straight lines, this car is amazing. So here, I will go to the intersection, always. Nice. Now, let's see the top speed. So we put actually the top speed to be 400. This car, based on numbers, it gets 10 out of 10. So let's see if it gets maybe 400 or near 400. Let's see. Okay, so 321, 22. Okay, not so bad. Now we will try to improve our timing. So now we increase the gap to 24 seconds, which is nice. We will see the music guy. Let's see, maybe we have some problem. Okay. Now we have an amazing improvement actually. 30 seconds, which is good. So this corner is a little bit hard, so I should concentrate here. Okay, nice. Actually, I feel that the car is not so heavy, it's light, more responsive on corners, of course. Because the stability level actually is higher than usual. It was 4.9 out of 10, which is good. And this is what we wanted actually, because if I make this car stronger, it will lose actually the stability without any enhancement for acceleration or top speed. So the stability would be decreased to, I think, maybe beyond 3.5 with the same acceleration and top speed level. That's why actually I decreased the power ratio to be 86% of the default value. That's why the class of this car has been reduced from N100 or N800, sorry, to N700. Here I will go as always to the intersection. Okay. I was barely be able to manage it actually, because the enter speed actually was a little bit higher than usual when I entered this turn. Of course, if I increase the laps to be maybe 4 or 5 or 6, I would get better lap timings, because I could be able also to learn so fast. So, but this is not considered as part of this test, because what we need to do is how we could be able to learn this car as fast as possible. This is something very important and is considered as one of the major factors also. The learning curve, not only actually the acceleration, top speed, but also the learning curve should be as fast as possible. I really like this car, and now we have an improvement of 13.511 seconds, which is actually amazing. This is from inside. So let's see if we could be able to reach maybe to 9 minutes, 10 seconds. Oh, okay, 9 seconds. Good. Okay, we have also an improvement of half second. Nice. Two seconds as an improvement. Good. .6, nice. 38 seconds from the second place. Good. Actually, I tried to push the car to the limit, that's why I committed this mistake. Silly mistake, sorry. Okay, so we have an improvement of 1.8. It was actually approximately 3 seconds, but I did the silly mistake in the previous section. That's why we lost 1 precious second, unfortunately. But of course we took the lead as usual. We have a lead of approximately 40 seconds from the second place, which is amazing. Okay guys, that's it. So hope so you enjoyed the show and the test, and we could be able to achieve 27 minutes and 40 seconds. Hope so enjoy guys, and see you later. Bye bye.